What's going on, guys? Gaming with LonzoNation. Got some more Fortnite gameplay today. As you see me take care of that player. We're in builds, trios, me, minor threat, and a random. And the random was pretty good. They were, I mean, at least with us. Not just doing their own thing. We get so many teammates who either die and quit or just do their own thing. And it's like, man, just go to solos if you're going to do that stuff. You guys know what I mean if you guys are randoms in Fortnite. And you find some good players like any game, but man, there's some players you see high levels when you load in, you're thinking, okay, these players are going to be good, and they're like some of the worst players you've ever seen. So I end up getting the knock and the distance on that player. And that player is eliminated as well. Got 12 kills up to this point. Get the full kill, or trying to get the full kill. There's another teammate, looks like behind the builded area. So that player out in the open, they're done. Sorry, Ginger Bunny, you are knocked. Teammate finishes them off. And looks like their final teammate is up there behind the rock. It might not be their teammate, it might be a whole different player. There's another player right there. They're a one shot. End up switching guns, getting the full elimination. Miner was a little bit behind us. I think he got killed by a player that was flying in and landed in that building over there. So it's pretty much 2-on-1, or I said 2-on-1. Pretty much just us two. So we just got to play this patiently. There's another player running up. This is a very hectic area at this point. I mean, everybody was almost over here. As I'm trying to fully get the kill, there may be one shot. Looks like their other teammates landing in. A lot going on. Looks like that's our bounty pulling in. And this player trying to run away. They're getting shot at by one of them miniguns. And I end up getting the knock in midair. Anonymous is knocked. Full kill. They got a crown. They had some good loot. Slurp juice and everything. So there's a team landing on top of the building. Very good strategy on their part. I mean, you have the high ground. If you use it right, that player's trying to use the ability. I end up running away and I get hit with that. I'm surprised they didn't shoot at me when I was trying to get behind this rock. So I'm going to use some slurp juice, get my slurp, get some shield. That player ends up throwing the ability at some other player. I end up knocking Paisley in midair while they're getting out of the animation for that ability. There's another player to the left. They're fighting somebody else. It's just hectic right now. That player's eliminated. And that other player is running in the building and throwing up an ice building, and or not building, but ice protection. I forgot what they call it, but you guys know what I mean if you guys have played it recently. So just got to play this patiently up to this point. 10 players remaining. Have 17 kills, so definitely going to hit probably 20 this game. There's a player behind me. They start building when they didn't even get shot. So I'm just going to shotgun them. Screw this. They're done. Get out of my face. You're done. 9 players remaining. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this extra slurp juice. Always got to have the slurp juice. So could still be a player over there behind that. And looks like here comes a player running. They almost had me. I end up getting the knock. I was trying to run up this ice temple, but got stuck. Another player, and this player right here shouldn't have killed me. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I don't know how the hell they didn't. I was one shot. Look how they play this. I just play, you know, behind the metal wall and end up knocking them. I was one shot. Switch your guns. Something. He had a crown and he played like that. Like, I was just amazed. I was like, man, bro, how'd you not kill me right there? That was luck on my side, but hey, sometimes you need a little luck. 5 players remaining. Got 20 kills. We definitely can get Miner back. I mean, the reboot ban's a little close to us. And since we're in builds, you know, you can use the metal, build around it, be good to go. So the other player takes the trampoline. Looks like they're going over there. Which, might as well. I mean, usually I don't condone getting them back this late in the game, but since we're in builds and they don't look like it don't look like the other teams anywhere in sight, might as well try to get Miner back just to even the numbers game. Definitely think they should at least build around them a little bit, because if someone's a sniper using that ability, they can easily get a free kill right there. But hey, they ended up getting him back, so kudos to them. So it looks like shooting's going on across the dam area over here. There's one of them trying to build. There may be 1 or 2 shots. They are knocked. 2-on-3. Gonna try to use the ability right here. Thought they were maybe distracted. Didn't work out in my favor. I end up missing. If these players were good, like really good, they definitely would have killed me right there. That player is one shot. That's 22. Can I get my PR? I need one more for it. And I get my PR and the win. 23 kill game. Went crazy. That's how you get her done right there. So I got to help out my teammate Miner. Buddy boys knocked. They're done. 13 kills. Another game going crazy. Had one of my other friends in here as our trio as well. Not the best player, but you know, it's somebody to have from time to time. Goku, you know, they're just here for the backup. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if this was bots or just two teams that's all piled together or what the hell was going on here. But they were all just like in a pile over there. So I missed some of my shots, but I ended up getting 2 knocks. Might as well go over there. The storm's rotating anyway soon. So might as well just go over here and try to take care of business and get this win. They have 20 kills as a team. I kind of sold that and threw it in the water. That player is trying to swim away. I'm going to switch guns. There's 1. There's 2. And we get the win. Easy enough right there. That team didn't even know where we were even at. Not a win, but just a highlight clip right here. That player was trying to reboot. I used the ability and they are done. No chance to escape that one. That ability, man, if you hit somebody straight on with that, they're done. So this is another crazy clip. I don't know how I survived this either. I was one shot. Luckily, I had the shotgun, the exotic one. Using my slurp. Get the full kill right there. So this was me and Goku again. And I'm gonna be honest, Goku didn't really do too much in this game. I was kind of just doing it all, which I'm okay with sometimes, but at least give me a little bit of help, you know what I'm saying? Just a teensy little bit of help sometimes. I'm not like OD aggressive, but I'll get in the fights, and when you don't have teammates who help you out, it really can be frustrating at times, especially when they're like close to you and they're not even shooting at them or whatever. That drives me nuts. So there's a player down there. They're trying to build, but looks like me and the other player above us were both shooting at them, so they're knocked. So there's Goku flying in just in time to try to help out. Just got to play this height, see if I can, you know, get a few beams or something going on. There's another player down below. They're trying to run away. They are knocked. That player's still above, but we got to rotate. Here comes the circle, so I'm just going to play this slow. Looks like another player's over here in the corner. I didn't know what they were doing, but I think it was glitched right here because I couldn't jump on top of that either. So kind of feel bad for that player because they kind of got stuck and couldn't move. But hey, you got to take the kills when you get them. Here comes their teammate. I don't know what this guy was doing. He was just, I guess, trying to get the reboot card and not even worried about me. I don't know what that player was doing, but hey, took advantage of it. So just trying to get in the storm. Goku, I don't know if he was back there trying to fight somebody or just got held or what, but they are done. And at this point in the game, really, I mean, there ain't no point in getting Goku back. I'm a good teammate. I think I am at least half the time, but I mean, it's just too risky at this point to go down there and try to get his reboot card. And there's probably players down there who killed him, a whole group of people or something. So it's better off playing the circle, seeing if I can pick them off or something, and going from there. Even though I'm invisible right now, I'm Super Cena, I'm invisible, you know, I still got to try to get this clutch win, you know. So I'm going to use my slurp juice since I'm in the storm, just keep my health situated. So there's the player down there, and I get a few hits, there may be one shot. I probably shouldn't stay on the high ground, and I'll tell you what, this player, I give him 100% credit. You're about to see his movement and him moving around and trying to escape. I mean, they tried and tried and tried to get away. But I mean, I kept seeing where they were going. So there they are over there. Missed some shots. Definitely should have hit more shots. One shot again, most likely. So I'm going to use the ability. They end up maneuvering to the right. Land over there. So looking around for them. They couldn't have gone too far. There they are again, flying back. And there they go flying to the left. Tries to use the ability, but I was ready for that, and they are officially eliminated. So, hey, like I said, I give that player credit. They made it a challenge to try to kill him. If I was them, though, I wouldn't use that ability right there because it was too obvious he was doing it, and I knew exactly where he was at. And I mean, if I was him, I probably would have just tried to get in the circle instead of maneuvering like how he did, because he was doing good like mobility and stuff. But you're still kind of in the area I'm at. I know he was probably trying to get his teammates back, but it's probably too late in the game to even bother with at this point. He probably should have just tried to maneuver a little bit closer to the circle. At least that's what I would have done. Every player is different. So that player's in the distance. I'm going to use this ability right here. There's two of them over there. End up hitting it on the spot, on the money, get a knock. So the other dude's probably over there trying to revive him as you see them building with the metal fort. Trying to shoot it down. Get a headshot. And got to use this ability again. They can't run too far. There's the ability. That player is done. So that team is officially eliminated. So it's a 3-on-1. Looking to get this clutch win. Gonna go up on the mountain. Make sure I have a little bit of high ground here. Just in case a player pops up or whatever. I think I said this in the previous video. That recon, like where you kill that boss and put it in the tower and you can see where the next circle is going to be. I really love that. I've always done that in Call of Duty. I know a lot of people hate recons. I get it. But it really comes in clutch, especially when you're like on your own or you need to get in a better area. There's a player over there. Looks like they're just trying to hold another team or something. End up beaming them, get the elimination. So the other team is shooting at me. I'm just going to get up on the high ground again. Can't really see him yet because the tree's in the way. There was one over there behind the rock. So I'm going to use the ability, kind of throw it at the rock. Didn't really know exactly where they were at. Got no hits. They're both in the street. That player's one shot in the back. Their teammates a little bit closer. They end up getting knocked. Sniper's Delight is done. It's a 1v1 for the clutch win. Looking to get 17 kills and a win. And there it is. Talk about a clutch win, folks. Played that perfectly. That team didn't play that perfect on their part. Here's a quick little win we got. Just sniping that player from the distance. Me, Sweaty Betty, and Minor Threat. Can't get easier than that. So it's me, Minor, Sweaty Betty, and one of their friends. So using some slurp juice. Looks like they're all over there fighting. Gonna get my health to 100%. Got the balloon, which is a pretty cool, you know, little perk they added where you can kind of maneuver and throw teams off a little bit. It can annoy me sometimes because sometimes I'll accidentally drop and end up breaking my legs. So that player's eliminated. We gotta try to get Natsu back up. Looking around, getting some loot. Good to go. Got an exotic pistol. This player's in a 4-on-1. Throwing some slurp juice down for my teammates because they definitely need it. And we end up just getting the win. So I don't know if that player just broke his legs and died or quit the game or whatever, but crazy, crazy time to leave during that. So this player shouldn't have killed me right here. Probably shouldn't have shot at him. They come flying in behind me, and I had to switch guns, and they still lost the fight. Don't know how the hell I won that. So this is me and McLovin in duos. It's a 2-on-1. I was playing this very carefully. Had 11 up to this point. Looks like that player just broke the legs, which really costed this team badly. I don't know what happened there. So I end up landing on the high ground. The other player's down below on the tree. It's a 1v1. They're trying to build. They're one shot. I end up dropping down, which kind of cost me some health. They throw up one of them sentry turrets, and I end up shotgunning them for the win. 2-on-1. And like I said, that player breaking the legs really screwed them right there. That was a game changer. So again, in trios, me, Minor Threat, and a random. We just got to pretty much pick this team off. We're all rotating with the circle. 6 players left. Had 13 team kills. And it was quite the fight in this game because they were across the road and they were on head glitches and they were doing all this stuff. They had to rotate really to where we were at a certain point. As that player gets knocked, teammate trying to run. You can only run so far though when the storm starts coming. And I think this is at a point where the storm takes like 5 health away, maybe less than that at this point. So there's one. running in front of the tree and one behind it. They're trying to build and maneuver. They're trying. Now they're behind the tree. That player's one shot. And there's the final teammate for the win. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching.